Sock's skateboard said hi.
Yo.
Hey guys, today I'm at one of my favorite street spots. It's a little parking lot that's like less than a minute push away from where I live. So today I'm going to be talking about something that I wish I knew earlier about skateboarding. I've been skateboarding for about a year, maybe a little bit more. Or wait, yeah, probably a little bit more than a year. And there's obviously a lot of things that you're supposed to know before. There's things that you learn while you're skating. And here's something that I wish I really knew and understood before I started jumping into tricks and stepping out of my comfort zone and stuff. It's that you have to learn to enjoy the process of learning tricks and utilize your patience. So a lot of people, when they first start skateboarding, they jump straight into ollies and then they land one rocket ollie that's 1 millimeter off the ground, and then they start saying, okay, now I want to try to learn kickflip, now I want to try to learn pop shoves. That's a bad mindset to have when you skate, just because you have to learn to enjoy the process of learning how to cruise. And then you say, hey, I'm really comfortable cruising. I'm fine. If I had to cruise to like school or cruise to the store, I could. And then that's whenever you start learning ollies. Because if you step on a board and then just say, all right, I'm learning ollie, look up rail skateboarding tutorials, you probably won't go far in skateboarding and you're not going to enjoy it. Another thing in skateboarding I wish I started doing earlier was diversifying my bag of tricks. So obviously it is good to have a go-to bag of tricks that you feel comfortable that if I had to get my board straight from the car the first time I step on the board, I could do these 2 or 3 tricks and land them probably first try. It's really good to have a bag of tricks that you feel comfortable with and that you can always go back to. But so my usual line or trick that I get on that stair ledge thingy is a nose stall to fakie shove it. So I didn't even try a single nose stall fakie shove. I did nose stall to revert, to fakie revert to 180, and then I tried going for like a caveman off the stair, and I also did a tail drop. So it's really good to just diversify the tricks that you do and diversify the different tricks that you're comfortable with. Because if I just had my straight ollie, frontside 180, shove it, I would get cooked in the game of skate. So would you rather have only be able to do 3 tricks but do them really well, or have 3 tricks that you can do pretty well and then always have a couple other tricks to just go back to? So my main tricks are 180, pop shove, ollie, but let's say I'm in a game of skate and somebody does a half cab. I've never practiced a half cab before, so I'd probably get smoked. So if you guys remember correctly from earlier in the video, I was trying to do an axle stall and ollie out, but the thing was, I couldn't do it because there was a crack in the ground. So I then moved on to this parking block. I started doing it on this parking block that does not have a crack on the rollaway. Ended up getting it. So one thing that's also useful to know if you're a skateboarder is that you don't always have the best spots or the best obstacles, but sometimes you have to get creative and find a way to make those spots happen. So I do admit that that is a pretty bad example because I technically did have a better spot. I was just looking for the wrong spot. But the message is, skateboarding is all about creativity, and in that, learning how you can use the spots you've been given to your advantage is very crucial. So that's another thing I wish I knew about skateboarding earlier. Check out the homie CZ Jackie. If you watch my videos, you probably are subscribed to him. But anyway, if you don't know who he is, he freaking board slid a wooden plank log thingy. He's made a gap out of plywood. With that, just learn to use your surroundings to your advantage. So I think I'm gonna leave you guys off with that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna start the long form content grind, new long form videos each week. So I'll see y'all later.